Hi guys, Mark here. Well, as promised, here is the unveiling video of my brand new bike. Underneath this cover is my own personal motorbike that I bought out of my own money. I picked it up a couple of days ago on the 1st of March. The new registration here in the UK, and a lot of you have been trying to guess what it is. Some have said Speed Twin, Versus. You've all been sort of way off the mark, I'm afraid. As I said, there is one guy who does know what it is, and a few of you have had some very near guesses, but I'm just going to kind of just tease you a bit, see if you can guess what it is. So there's the front wheel. It's almost going to give it away, isn't it? Front wheel. Exhaust. That's got to give it away. Some of you are going, oh, I know what that is. Back wheel. This is almost going to give it away now. You figured out what it is yet? Ready? Here we go. Ta-da! What do you think of that then? And I can hear you all saying, oh, but Mark, I thought you liked adventure touring bikes. I do, and I'm 60% really into those, but I do have a 40% of me that still adores super sports bikes. And it's really weird because I said to myself that I wouldn't ever get a bike like this again because I love adventure tours so much. But when I reviewed this, about must be 4 weeks ago now, I fell in love with it so much. I went back to Bournemouth Kawasaki the following day and took it out for a test ride just for myself, and went back in, crunched some numbers with the guys down there, and they gave me an absolutely stonking deal on this. I couldn't say no to it. And the reason I fell in love with this bike so much is it's just, I've had 2 of these before in the past, and it's just an intoxicating mix of airbox induction raw, sublime 115 at the rear wheel motor, the most incredible brakes you could ever imagine, racetrack handling, and it's just so much fun to ride. I mean, I'm not going to be doing any more than a couple of hours on this. It's just a fun bike, and my end plan is to get an adventure tourer or something like that in the future. But as I said, I rode this bike, did a review on it, and I fell in love with it so much. I just had to get one. And as I say, picked it up on the 1st of March, done 100 miles on it now. So the plan is, when it's fully running, guys, and I'm on to about 1,000 miles, I'll do a owner's review on it. And then I'll probably just do another review of just riding it on a twisty road without too much waffle. But there you go, guys. My new bike is a Kawasaki ZX 636 Ninja. This is the KRT edition. And a lot of people say they prefer the model before this in terms of looks. I'm the same either way. I like the model before this, and I love the look of this one as well. I think it's particularly eye-catching. So there you go, guys. I have been seduced by the Ninja, and I bought myself it. Everybody said, oh, you only live once, Mark, treat yourself, and that's exactly what I did. So there you go. So post some comments, guys, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you all again in a week or so for another test ride. All the best, guys. Bye bye.